The 2021 PGA Championship here at the Ocean Course, Kiowa Island, South Carolina. We are joined by Brad Marek, who posted a 6 over par, 78 today. He's currently 8 over for the championship. Brad, maybe not the ending on 17 you like, but a solid round of golf leading into that. Maybe talk about your play and, the conditions that you experienced out there.
Yeah. A really quick turnaround, to be perfectly honest. Didn't get back to the house till 9:30 at night, 9 o'clock. Didn't sleep a ton last night, so it kind of felt like it was just a continuation of last night. Got off to a decent start. I played the front and even. Couple sloppy shots in there. Got away with a couple. Paid the price for a couple on number 1 and number 6. Bad lie in the left rough on 1. But still making the turn at even, and I know that 10 and 11 are going to be decent opportunities. Had a really good look on 11 that I thought I made, and then made a bogey on 13, which is fine. 13 is really hard. And stuffed it in there on 14, but didn't make it. Was playing pretty good. Just kind of tugged one on 17. It was on the cart path on the left. Obviously, would like that one over and the next one over and the next one after that over. So that was, I thought there was going to be a lot more underneath the ball. I thought it was really going to react a lot like a bunker shot. Obviously it didn't. It just kind of clanked into the ball and it was just gone. Second one I dropped, it plugged. I thought for sure there was something underneath that. Tried to play a little bit more defensive on that one too, and just kind of land it in the base of the hill and limit the damage, and that one too just bounced right into the ball, gone. And the one after that was 2 feet away from going in the water again. I don't know. We were on the clock on the back 9 today. That was not fun at all. First weekend in a major, and we were massively behind. I feel like I did a really good job handling that up until that point, but probably wish I could have had the tee shot on 17 back, to be perfectly honest. That's, we had talked about trying to get in the front bunker. I ended up hitting 4. I just don't think that it was a 4. Looking back, it was probably a 5. You can't be there. I mean, you just can't. World-class players not going to put themselves over there. It's not that hard of a shot today, holding a 210-yard shot. You just start it right at the pin and cut it. Not happy at all about that. But still, great week. Great week. It stings a lot right now. But I know it's, something a few under par tomorrow will go a long way. So going to try to regroup tonight and get back at it tomorrow.
Get another shot at it. Let's go with Jeff on 7.
How do you not let a 20-minute stretch dampen what's been such a great week?
Some of the stuff that I talk about with some of the juniors that I teach. It's you can't. It's really easy to do that, but if you're going to be mentally weak, you can let it affect you. It's really hard, but you've got to try to, same ways if you have a bad week or a bad month on the golf course or just in life, you got to try to shake it off and get back to the process that got you there in the first place. And I thought the process was, that's what's frustrating is I could almost handle that if the process on 17 wasn't good, but I liked our process. I liked everything we did. It's kind of a really unfortunate break. And, once it goes in the water there, you don't have another option other than to try it again. Maybe I should have gone to the drop area. I don't know. Didn't really think about that until now, to be perfectly honest.
Was it more of a cart path than a sandy area? Yeah, so it's firm.
Yeah, it's a sandy area on top of an area that gets a lot of cart traffic. Yeah. So I had found a few different areas. Some were really, really firm, and some were kind of bunker-ish in reaction. And I was betting on I was going to get a bunker reaction, and I clearly did not. But it's still a blast of a week. It's still really an incredible experience. I was proud of the fact that I was able to par 18 after that debacle.
Yeah.
So hopefully, you know, obviously going to be out early tomorrow, and you know, hopefully the wind kicks up in the afternoon. Hopefully we can go shoot something, you know, under par in the morning and move up a little bit.
Ryan, on
Yeah, Brad, just curious, I know 17 was kind of a tough hole today, but talk about maybe being a PGA member, representing 28,000 members out there, playing in a major championship on a weekend. What's that like for you?
It's great. I mean, you're paired with, I mean, I don't know what Matt's ranked in the world, but it's something around 50 or 60. I mean, you know, that means a lot to my game to be able to step up. And, you know, I don't know what I was going into 17, but, you know, probably 40th or something like that on Saturday at a major. I mean, that's, you know, for somebody that works full time, I'm not unhappy with that. But yeah, we'll get back at it tomorrow. It's going to sting. It's going to sting for the next hour. Probably going to sting tonight, but hope, you know, got no other option but to wake up and try to regroup tomorrow.
Okay, Brad, thanks for swinging by. You know, lick your wounds and back at them tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
I think you're 5th in strokes gained putting. Is that normally a strength? You putted really well this week. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's been, I mean, to be honest, if it was, you know, if the old, you know, fable of, you know, drive for show, putt for dough were actually true, I might be out on tour to begin with. But I mean, with the advent of strokes game, we know that it's a lot about driver and 225 to 125. No, I've been really, really good. I mean, I think I was in the top 10 in both, you know, around the greens and putting going into today. But that's not uncommon. Usually, if I can drive it well and hit irons well, you know, I generally have a chance to win, you know, most mini tour stuff that I play in, and, you know, section stuff. So, yeah, it's still, I mean, it's been an incredible experience, and I don't want this to ruin the whole week. So, you know, we're gonna have some lunch here, have some coffee, have club soda or something, and get back at it, because it stings now, but I'll be fine by tonight.
Good example for your students. Thanks, Brad.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.